So I'm gonna go live. And we are live.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. This is the June 8th, 2023 Coastal Permit Administrator hearing. The Mendocino County Coastal Permit Administrator meetings will be conducted at 860 North Bush Street, Ukiah, California, and virtual attendance will also be available via Zoom. Meetings are live streamed and available for viewing on the Mendocino County YouTube page. Let's see here. Calling the meeting to order at 11 a.m. And may I please get a determination of noticing?
All items on the agenda have been properly noticed.
Thank you. So that takes us to item 3, and specifically item 3A on the regular calendar. We have CDP 2022-0035. The owner applicant is Mike and Corinne Beller, and this is a request for a standard coastal development permit for improvements to single-family residence, window and door replacement, siding replacement and paint, and wooden deck replacement. Project also includes mitigation for previously removed dead trees. The project has been determined to be categorically exempt from CEQA. The project is located in the coastal zone, 4.3 plus minus miles northwest of Gualala Town Center on the west side of State Route 1, 0.2 plus minus miles south of its intersection with Olson Lane, located at 34,400 South Highway 1 in Gualala, Assessor's Parcel number 143-161-14. May I please get a staff report?
Yes, thank you. Mark Kleiser, Planner 2, and Plan for this project. As stated, this project is for improvements to a one-bedroom home and to mitigate for tree removal that was done without a permit. All materials used for siding and deck in the improvements will be wildlife urban interface compliant. The reconstruction of the deck poses the greatest impact to the subject parcel. It is located approximately 2 feet from a Bishop Pine Forest ESHA. However, as it is using the same footprint as the old deck, staff finds it is the best feasible location with the least impact to any of the Bishop Pine Forest. Staff visited the project site and found the area of the footprint of the old deck to be clear of vegetation, and this is shown in attachment Y of the staff report. Comments received from the Coastal Commission require protection of the ESHA during construction of the deck. This has been addressed in conditions of approvals 10, 11, 12, 16, and 17. The project is not located in a mapped, highly scenic area and as such will not impact scenic resources. Mitigation measures recommended by the project botanist for the 53 pine bishop that were removed by the previous owner include replanting bishop pine at a ratio of 3:1 for a total of 174 seedlings. This number includes 70 seedlings that sprouted on their own after down trees were chipped on site, bringing that to a total of 104 trees to be replanted. This was captured in condition of approval number 13. On June 6th, staff received a letter from the applicant requesting condition number 13 be revised to require only the 70 seedlings that have sprouted on their own be conditioned in the replanting. This request was followed up by a letter from the project botanist explaining the 174 trees originally required in condition of approval number 13 would increase fire risk, and allowing only the 70 trees which self-propagated to remain would be sufficient. Additionally, it was noted that these 70 seedlings may be genetically superior to any transplants as they have sprouted without fire, which is typically how bishop pine normally propagate. After consultation with John Harper at UC Cooperative Extension and CDFW biologist Jennifer Garrison, staff is comfortable with revising condition of approval number 13 and suggest the new condition read: the owner shall maintain the flagged 70 bishop pine seedlings identified in the Biological Resources Assessment and ESHA analysis dated September 26, 2022. Location of the 70 pine seedlings shall be clearly marked for the duration of the monitoring period. The seedlings shall be protected and avoided during yard work. Sapling growth shall be monitored by a qualified biologist on a yearly basis. The monitoring period shall begin on approval of CDP 2022-0035 and run for a minimum of 5 years. Monitoring reports shall be delivered to Mendocino County Planning and Building Services yearly. A success criterion of 80% survival shall be established. If the survival rate falls below 80% during the 5-year monitoring plan, which is 56 Bishop Pine, the applicant shall replant the lost trees with local native stock. This has been outlined in a memo to the Coastal Permit Administrator and has been posted online. The project is categorically exempt from CEQA under Section 15301D, restoration to structures. The project is consistent with the goals and policies of the local coastal program and is appealable to the Coastal Commission. Staff recommends approval of the project with the revised condition 13 as outlined today. That concludes my presentation.
Thank you. Do we have the applicant online or their agents?
Yes, we have both the applicant and agents online.
So at this point, I'll go ahead and hear testimony from the applicant and or their agents. I see Mr. Cohen has his hand up. Go right ahead. Please state your.
My name is Alan Cohen. I'm an owner as well. And we reviewed the staff report and the revised recommendation that Mark outlined just now. And we don't have any issues with the staff report. So we don't really have any thing to comment on outside of we would support this revision for the reasons outlined.
Okay, thank you. Do we have anybody else from the applicant's team that wishes to speak on this matter?
I don't think so.
I don't see any hands raised. Okay, so I'll go ahead and open the public hearing. Is there anybody from the public that wishes to speak on this matter? Don't see anybody, so I'll bring it back to the Coastal Permit Administrator. After reviewing the staff report and the memorandum dated June 8th, as well as the attachments from the project architect, from the biologist, as well as the documentation from CDFW, I will go ahead and move to approve CDP 2022-0035 with the modification, and that's amended condition number 13 per memo dated June 8, 2023 to the Coastal Permit Administrator, amending condition of approval 13, allowing for the reduction of the Bishop pine trees from 104 down to the existing 70 with survival rate of 80% or 56 Bishop pine trees to be monitored over 5 years. And let's see here, I'm going to make the findings that are in the staff report, and the conditions is a modification as noted in the memo to the CPA. So with that, the project is approved.
Am I still up? Can you hear me?
I can still hear you.
I just wanted to thank Mark for working with us on the project. I know you guys are understaffed, and but he's really been helpful in helping us navigate through this process. So thanks again.
Great, thank you. And Alan, it's been a while since you and I have talked.
You have to refresh my memory.
Nash Gonzalez.
Oh, I'll be darned.
Yeah,
How you doing?
I'm good, good.
Still here,
Good
and
job.
plugging away.
Still there, huh? Good. I see. Yeah, I see you're still, in downtown Hillsburg.
Yeah, I did not connect the dots there. Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's quite all right. Just wanted to say.
I think we both had more hair the last time
Yeah.
we talked.
Yeah. All right. So the project is approved, and obviously there's an appeal period.
Yes,
That,
11 days.
that has to lapse, and then so on. And with that, I'll go ahead and move to item number 4, which is matters from staff. Are there any?
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Alan.
Thank you.
Are there any matters from the staff? No. All right, matters from the public. The Coastal Permit Administrator welcomes participation in meetings. This item is limited to matters under the jurisdiction of the Coastal Permit Administrator, which are not on the proposed agenda, and items which have not already been considered by the Coastal Permit Administrator. So no action will be taken, but we welcome participation. I do not see anybody, so I'll bring it back to the Coastal Permit Administrator and move to item number 6 and adjourn the meeting at 11:10 a.m. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.